So astrology asks us to reevaluate the assumptions of our culture. And some of the aspects of our culture are implicit. With Daoyin, or self-cultivation practice, you can relax effortful assumptions more easily and come into a more natural mental condition. We can see our patterning for what it is more easily. We can let go with less conflict. Physical practice, movement is important because it clears channels. Meditation provides space. Be sure you're not meditating to improve. Be sure you're not meditating to fix. Be sure you're not meditating to heal, right? Just meditate to just experience yourself and give space. Clearing activities which clear channel can be anything. It can be, yoga or Qigong. It can be just setting a timer for 30 minutes and like wiggling the way that you want to, which is really what Qigong is. It doesn't have to come from a sect or a lineage to be real Qigong. You can make it up. You can be like, oh, what happens if I twist my ear around 30 times with this way and then 30 times that way? I mean, literally, that's what Qigong is. This is a very funny teaching that Ming used to give about how people get really holy with their Qigong practitioner, but really ultimately that's like the way that one guy thought it was good to move. So it's great to learn one guy's complete Qigong system and then give yourself like 5 minutes at the end to see what you missed, to see what your body needs, see what your ancestral body wants. Other movement which clears channels can be literal just yard work, heavy lifting. Picking up heavy things is great, whether it's weights or, sack of leaves. Also, repetitive handwork is very regulating. So next time your button falls off your shirt, sew it back on. Don't just throw it away or donate it. Very regulating. We used to spend our evenings sitting around together by the fireside talking, and we were usually like preparing, like shelling the beans or something. We were always doing something little and repetitive. It's very good for the mind. And eating properly for calibration. If we have 3 meals a day and there's 7 days in the week, that's 21 opportunities to give ourselves good blood. Because your blood comes from what you eat. There was a rumor that Ming didn't really like teaching students who were addicted to coffee, for instance. But then he would totally laugh that students would be horrified if he ate a Snickers bar or an ice cream cone. This is a very funny story if you knew Ming, because he was a hermit with a very strict lifestyle. He hardly left his apartment except when he did. And when he did, he was hilarious. But he really did have a very carefully regulated lifestyle too. But he loved breaking the rules also. The point is that this isn't about a moral stance of right and wrong. And this is astrology teachings, because we have to get past any moral stance of right and wrong. Otherwise, we'll use Chinese astrology, Wei Dou Shu, to judge each other and to judge ourselves. And it'll be a weapon rather than a tool for self-cultivation. So our diet, our lifestyle, it isn't about a moral stance of right and wrong, but about attunement of body, mind, life as an instrument and an ongoing experiment, really.